Hi guys, this is Raj Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, where this should be about to go to case number 32 in Oceania, so we are going to Singapore. Okay, stab in the dark. In Singapore. Yeah, sorry I set out your case in Thailand. Apparently adopting a kid is a lot of work. There were accommodations and tutors to arrange and things. Hunting for Saura is much more straightforward, and I'm glad Singapore's a bustling business hub that never sleeps, because our investigation won't wait no matter how late the hour. The breadcrumb trail of Saura's next program for child recruits led us straight here. At least our mysterious helper back in Thailand said we'd find information here. They told us to consult a lawyer called Michelle Zuria. I'm still not sure we can trust these ex. They contacted us out of nowhere knowing way too much about our investigation. But their first lead proved good, so we can't ignore this one. As this is true, that's a lot of money information flows through Singapore. It's a very international city, a real melting pot of cultures. Chinese, Indian, Malay. Let's pay this Miss Zuria a visit and Katrina. I hope she knows something about someone and won't just shout objection when we show up. Alright, let's do this. Who are you and what do you want? Mrs. Zuria, Captain Katrina requires information which we were told you can provide. An international criminal organization has been recruiting children and taking them to a next level program. Have you heard anything about this? Do you mean child labor? Why would I know anything about that? Excuse me, I had to take this. Zuria speaking. Anbu, is that you? Wait, calm down. What do you mean she's dead? Who killed her? Where are you? In the observation wheel cabin? Don't move, I'm on my way. Katrina, I'm sorry, I must go. I have urgent business to attend to. We heard someone's been murdered and one of your clients seems involved. We're coming with you. Let's go to this cabin, Katrina. Oh, well, I thought for a moment she was going to get killed, but it seems like it's someone else. Alright, let's see who got killed. Well, this looks cool. I actually like Singapore. It's a great city, so I still can't decide if Singapore is a city or a country, or maybe both. Whatever it is. It's a beautiful view from here, so what the fuck is it? Oh, there. I didn't see it. Constance, the light of my life, now gone. And yeah, this is a murder, right? Was the victim stabbed in the stomach? Look at all this blood. And who are you, Mr. Anbu Devanesan, Captain? Forgive me, I can't believe that my Constance is Mr. Devanesan. Katrina, I object you badgering my client. Yeah, I know you wanted to talk to me earlier, but now I simply won't have time. You mean you'll use this investigation as an excuse to avoid other subjects? You won't have that excuse for long with Captain Katia on the case. We need to talk to Mr. Devanesan soon. He can take a minute to compose himself, but neither of you should go far. Ugh, that moment, Katia. Talk about a hostile witness. Anyway, I see you already found a clue. The signature on this burned note says Constance. That's our victim's name. They're not scoured in weird pedals or something. You're right, we should back them up. Let's go, Katia. Sooner we solve this case and get back with Sombra still, the better. Well, maybe our victims would have something to do with Sombra. Well, definitely. And as you know, I'm first gonna need some stars to all this, so here we go. I started the autopsy, so see a little bit. I got 6 stars, victim's body finished, and let's see what happened to her. Carmen, your ward popped by my lab recently. That kid has an inquisitive mind. Sure, except when it comes to homework, which is what he was supposed to be doing. Keeping track of kids is a full-time job. I know it well from when my girls were here. One of these days, you and I will sit down and I'll pick your brain about the whole kid at the office thing. It'll be my pleasure, but now I guess Katia wants my opinion on the body you sent me. The victim died from a stab wound to the abdomen. The blade hit the aorta and the victim bled out in minutes. And you'll be interested to know that on the victim's clothes I found traces of durian fruit. Isn't durian that stinky, very aromatic fruit? Why's this important? Because the victim didn't have any durian in her stomach, so the traces on her clothes must account for the killer. So Kiri eats durian? I think I will sure smell them coming. Alright, whatever that is. No, don't do this to me again when you're not gonna... But the widow is not gonna pop out. Oh, thank God. Don't understand why it's taking so long. Let's do the victim's note now. And now I gotta prove I didn't read it. You want something. At the end, as you gather those spells, you can see what the victim's note says. Constance wrote, and now I got proof. You won't get away with it. Proof of what? And who was she writing to? What thing is good if you discover someone's suspicious activity and let them know about it? Could she have been killed because of this? If I could take pills from the note might tell us something. Let's stick them under a microscope. Ooh. Is it going to be Sombra? I have that feeling. Alright, now let's talk to this guy. I can't believe my Constance is dead. Mr. Devanet's son, we are very sorry, but if you could answer a few. Constance said she had a romantic surprise for me, and then I find her dead. Who could have killed her? Constance was good and honest, and... Can Katia please find out who did this to Constance and bring it to justice? I can't live in a world where her killer walks free. Well, certainly do that, Mr. Devanet's son. Is there anything that you can... Objection, I won't permit you to question my client any further. I admit he's in no condition to talk, but you, Mr. Rick, can certainly answer some questions on his behalf. Alright? I don't like her now. And let's do the pedals. God damn it. What? Tilancisa stricta. What? The petals of it is not infected to Christ and come from a plant called Tilancea stricta. Apparently Tilancea stricta is native to South America, but it grows in one place in Singapore, the gardens by the bay. It is either a victim or a killer must have gone there. Let's keep those guys in search of clues, Katania. Alright? And let's go talk to Michelle. You were caged with us, sorry, Mr. Ray, but if you want this person so, you'd better start talking. You knew the victim. Now I knew Constance because she dated my client. Constance seemed like a principled person, a shrewd businesswoman. She was the CEO of a finance company and she ran it well. I would say that she was an angel and had no enemies. I doubt that. Any person having reached a position of power will make enemies. That's a cynical view, Miss Surya. What makes you say that? Knowledge of human nature. Now please excuse me, Katerina, I must check on my client. Are you in some kind of relationship with him? Because you are very worried about him, so... Now let's investigate Bay Gardens. Wow, this looks nice. Also... Yeah, Lucky Found has a victim's photo in it. Let's not dust for prints. And you're right, that patch of soil looks fresh and disturbed. Something's probably buried there. Let's search through it, alright? And let's do the locket now. Let's do the first. Okay, let's try to figure out let's try to lock it through the database. We need to know who carried the victim's picture around in their necklace. Alright? Let's do the pile of dirt. I see you, I see you. Whoop. That's definitely the murder weapon because she was stabbed. There was a huge bloodstained knife buried in a pile of dirt. What if it's our murder weapon? Let's send it to John at once. Oh, I think it is. So she was stabbed and this is bloody, so it definitely is. But we still need Jonah to check it out. Let's do the fingerprints now. Well, that was easy. The easiest one I ever got. The fingerprints on the lock you found in the cars belong to one Ruby Armstrong. According to our files, Ruby is a volcanologist. Fair enough, Singapore is a volcanically active region, but it doesn't explain what Ruby was doing with the victim's photo in the lock. Let's ask her. Oh, interesting. Interesting job you have. Miss Armstrong quickly found a lock that fused with a picture of Constance Tan in it. Seeing as Constance was murdered. What? Constance dead? That's... No! No, that can't be! No! How well did you know Constance, Miss Armstrong? How well? She was my best friend. The locket is a friendship necklace. Constance had the same one of me. When I lost mine, I knew something bad would happen. A couple leaders have been friends for years. We met here at the university. Constance studied finance and I came from Australia to study volcanology. How could she be dead? We're sorry to bring you bad news, Miss Armstrong, but please don't leave the area in case we need to talk to you again. Well, everyone is so far devastated by her death, so... Or are they not? We'll see about it later. We gotta wait for this knife to finish. So I'll bet. Let's check out this knife now, and it's definitely the murder weapon. Katrina, thanks for helping me with Marina last time we talked. Our dinner went well and I have all these feelings, you know. Ah, look at you gone all gooey, pal. I never seen you like this. Sorry to bring you down from Cloud 9, but we are here about a knife Katrina found buried in the gardens. That wasn't just any knife, it's called a parang, and it's definitely a murder weapon. A judge confirmed that the blood of the parang belongs to your victim. Constance was stabbed with this knife. But there's something else. The parang is a traditional weapon used in Silat, the original martial art. Silat really rocks. I watched a silly competition once and... Stay on track, Jonah, please. Right, what I mean to say is if you had this weapon, they're a pestilent, or a silent practitioner. Well, Katia, so this silent loving killer will become a practitioner of being in a prison. Huh. Alright. Nice, I guess. Katrina, we came to Singapore because we were tipped off to ask Michelle Zuri about summer's next level program for child recruits. But she's pretty much refused to cooperate and dropped the murder investigation in our lap instead. The victim, Constance Tan, apparently was an outstanding citizen and the CEO of a finance firm. Nobody said a bad word about her. It's possible that she'd found evidence of someone's suspicious activity and was killed for it. That's only conjecture. Constance's best friend seems generally upset, and even the victim Bisturia praises the victim's integrity. Not to mention the victim's inconsolable boyfriend who is... Katrina, come quick, your victim's boyfriend is on top of a building. Prepare to jump. What? Ah, come on, you went too far now. Well, we know he's really upset, but... But does he deserve that? No. I think he went too far, so we gotta stop here. We gotta keep playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!